to recognize and celebrate those who, like the young St. Francis of Assisi, are listening and responding to God's beckoning to rebuild our church. So we created the San Damiano Servant Leadership Award for college juniors and seniors who not only live out the Franciscan value of service, but lead others to join them in this gospel work. This evening we are presenting this award for the first time. We asked the committee to help us make the selection, and we were amazed by the submissions that we received. It was a competitive group, but the choice of the winner was unanimous. And after having the opportunity to spend some time with her this afternoon, I feel even more excited about giving her the award this evening. It is such a joy to be presenting this inaugural award to Emma Laut of Marian University, a Franciscan university in Indianapolis, Indiana. Her application abounded in the qualities and commitments the world and the church need in our next generation of servant leaders. Tonight's award comes not only with public recognition, but also a scholarship. We asked each person during the application process how they would use the money to empower themselves or others to make the world a better place. Emma has decided to use part of this award scholarship to further fund a compost system she designed and constructed at an urban farm and wellness center in Indiana. The remainder of the scholarship she is giving to the Catholic Worker House in Indianapolis, which Emma has described as her home away from home. After Emma graduates this month, she will continue her commitment to service as a full-time volunteer with the Loretto Volunteers in St. Louis, Missouri. While serving as a wellness coordinator, she will explore her interest in public health at a clinic that serves patients regardless of insurance or income status. It is our prayer that as she goes out into the world, she will continue to be the inviter, the builder, the leader she has been at Marian. We pray she will continue to allow God to form and shape her through service, and that God continues to fill her heart with hope and compassion. Emma, will you please join me now?
Aside from learning what an awesome monotone voice that I can have for making that video, I'm glad you've all seen it now because it offered me the opportunity to just really reflect. Something that I learned while making it is just how bewildered I am by all the service and justice experiences that I've been able to experience, privileged to experience. As I looked at the other videos of the candidates, I was just so captured by the hope I have for people like me and people in my generation. So just as a beginning, I just want to thank everyone in this room that supports youth like me, because we need you in our community, and I need you. And truthfully, I would like to thank Franciscan Mission Service, not only for this opportunity to be here, but this opportunity to reflect on where I am in my journey of faith and justice. I'd also like to take this time to thank my parents, John and Molly Laut, as well as my other family, especially those that packed in a car for me from Indiana this weekend. And also people I consider my role models, one of them being Father Michael, who's here tonight. And one of my biggest role models, who's actually Dorothy Day, as many of you know, who's one of the founders of the Catholic Worker Movement. As I begin to think about my journey and what it means to serve and to have faith intertwined, I'm challenged and supported by one of her quotes, which goes, "I really only know God and love God as much as I love the person who I love the least." I'm really touched by this quote because I think it speaks a lot about community. You know, nights like these, it's so easy to gather together and be happy, but the reality is that community also can be challenging. And I believe, though, that it's only in community and seeing God in one another that we're going to bring change. And I've met so many good people today that are making incredible change. And this is what it means, I think, to serve the gospel, is to really just bring this love and radical hope and joy for the future through our service together. For me, it's venturing back to Indianapolis to continue my projects and then continuing my year of service next year. But I'm just so impassioned and thankful to be here tonight, just not only to meet all of you, but also to celebrate in what it means to bring real change to this world. So again, thank you, Franciscan Mission Service, for this incredible opportunity. I'm very honored to be here and humbled by all your presence. Thank you.